Hi guys, what's happening? I just figured I'd pop on, see if anybody was on here. Hop on here live, see if anybody wanted to talk or anything. Sometimes I hop on here on the weekend, sometimes I don't. So this is not technically wasted lunch right now. This is just, I don't know what this is.
Wasted weekend.
Yeah, wasted weekend, that's it.
And not in the sense that it may sound. We were wasted all weekend.
Yeah, although I am drinking a beer, but I'm not wasted. Drinking a beer because it's really hot out there, guys. What's up, Sean? What's happening, dude? See, you're on here. Sean, you were watching the show the other day with my guest Scott, with Scotty Harwig. A little bit different. Was that a little bit different show than usual? Very unscripted show the other day. Not that I really have a running script. But yeah, did you like the show the other day, Sean? Interested in knowing. I'm guessing a couple people did. You did like it. Okay, cool. I suppose some people liked it. Got over 100 views. Was pretty good for Facebook. Now the show that I had you on, we're at like 86, 89 views or whatever. There were quite a few views for that show too. So some people must have liked it, the show you were in also. But yeah, the show yesterday, that was Friday. Losing track of my days here. Yeah, that was a little bit different. But talked about doing that for a little while. But Scott was, as you heard, not around at all for a long time. So yeah, a little bit crazy. Some pretty interesting content there. But I'm glad you showed up for the show and interacted there too. Well, a few people hopped on. So, what are you doing today, Sean? Are you keeping cool? You staying in the air conditioning? You go out swimming, playing a sprinkler? Playing a sprinkler. You probably don't do that, do you? I went swimming today. I took my youngest two kids out and we went swimming. That's what we did to keep cool today. Of course, we would have kept cool staying in the house. We got the air on, but, I figure while the weather's still warm, oh, you're outside. Okay. I figure while the weather's warm, get these kids outside, get myself outside. And do something, and that pool's there, big bowl of water, get out there, jump in that thing, cool off, and have some fun. Our neighbors got their slip and slide. They got about 8 gazillion grandkids out sliding down the slip and slide. But,
thanks so much for doing that.
I'm glad I did the show with you on it last week, Sean.
And the plug
I'm glad
in the bathroom and in the Florida room.
Got Scott on the show.
The Florida room, we're going to put a GFCI.
What I've been wanting to do for a long time is
I have it on the table.
Actually starting to take shape
since
here.
You work so hard in that
I've talked in the past about how
just do whatever you want now.
I've talked in the past about how I want to do a show where I've got other people on here. I'm interviewing them. I'm talking. We're conversing back and forth. Talked about that before, and what do you know? It's starting to happen more and more. So I'm very glad that things are starting to go the route that I wanted them to go. Now, in the future, hopefully, hopefully, I don't know how. I don't know how I'm going to get the stuff. I don't know how I'm going to get the hardware or anything like that. But, in the future, I'm wanting to, simultaneously broadcast this, not only on Facebook, but also put it on YouTube Live. I'd like to run both those at the same time. Right now, I don't really have the technology, the hardware to do it, but I think if things start getting better and get some word out, maybe I can figure a way to raise a little bit of capital and turn that around and have a show where, because if I'm running it on YouTube also, then I'm going to get more views, going to get more, what the heck, more exposure, I guess, and, but I need the hardware to do it. I need something so I can shoot it like that, but I really would like to do that because I'd like to, like more people to see the show. Because, I know quite a few people are interested in what we got going on here, what we talk about. So, I think it'd be really cool to have even more people involved. There's still people out there that I know that I want to get on the show. And, I figure we've talked before about, I told you before, it'd be really cool to get you on here when you're in North Carolina. That'd be fun. Show us some of the beach. So I figure the way things are going now that, there's going to be people that come and go, people that, what would it be called? Recurring.
You should have Sean Lott
People popping over off and on that, we've seen before.
when he gets his paranormal stuff back.
Yeah.
To find
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You should have him.
Yeah, okay, Sean. Yeah, good point. My producer just brought up some. First, I'm going to read what you said, your comment, and that is two of my Gettysburg buddies are coming over to my house Saturday. Cool. Well, you know what? That'd be really cool if, Saturday did a show and got to interact with you guys. Let's see, wish you could have been on here and showed you Gettysburg. Yeah, that would have been cool too. But you know what? My producer brought up a really cool idea, and that is this. That
Hi, honey.
when you
I'm
get
fine. Papa wanted me to call
when you get your data, your evidence from your paranormal investigations, it would be pretty exciting if you could do that stuff live. I don't know if you want to. That's up to you. I'm just telling you right now that I would look forward to that. I think that would be pretty cool. Like I said, my wife just brought that up, and I looked at her and thought, damn, that is a good idea. That would be really rad if when you got your evidence, we were split screened or something, and you could, share some of it as you were seeing it. That would be really cool. And I know that, so if you're up for it, that would be a lot of fun. And I know that that would, when you get your evidence and stuff back, what the hell? What am I thinking? It might not happen on the timeline when Wasted Lunch usually happens, but still, it doesn't have to happen at noon anyways, Let's see, yeah, maybe I'll get one of the guys to do it with me, maybe Jonah. See? That'd be cool too. Jonah's hopped on here and commented and talked back and forth via comment, but it'd be cool to have him live too. Your dude Jonah seems to make sense. Seems like a pretty cool dude. But yeah, I think that'd be interesting. I think that'd be really interesting. Let's see, this weekend I don't know, not a whole lot. I'm trying to think of what exciting has happened this weekend that I could really share with anybody, but, you know, in a way, nothing bad exciting happened this weekend. You know, not a whole lot of major excitement. I unclogged the bathtub drain. I'm just trying to think of something interesting. It's that last damn show. Anything exciting happen with you over the weekend? Anything funny happen? Because I know me, I've been hanging out with my kids mostly this weekend, and like I said, I changed toilet seats. You know, that's another thing exciting that happened over the weekend, and cleaned out a clog. Yeah, snaked out the drain to the bathtub. That's a big excitement with me. No, I went swimming. That was fun. So, did anything exciting happen to you, Sean? Let's see. Oh, the Tigers beat Glen Oak. Oh my gosh, see, I don't follow the sports game. Tigers beat Glen Oak 49-0. Wow. My gosh, Glen Oak got their taints handed to them. Really? Man. Is Glen Oak that terrible, or are the Tigers that good, or is it some of both, and there goes a damn gnat or fruit fly that I don't know if I got his ass or not. Man. Okay. And let's see. Toilet seat changing must have been fun, huh? Yeah, it was. And you know, I am not a big worrywart when it comes to germs. You know, because I figure working on something like that, you know, bar soap, warm water, you know, you can clean yourself up when you're done with it. You know, not a big deal. You know, wash your damn hands when you're done with it. But you know what? I had the luxury, when I changed the toilet seat, I had the luxury of actually wearing plastic gloves, yes. So I wore plastic gloves and then daintily took them off my hands and threw them away. And that was nice. Because I've changed many toilet seats before. I don't think I've ever wore plastic gloves changing a toilet seat. But yeah, that was a big excitement. Let me go back over a comment you put. Jonah, and here's how you spelled it, dude. And this could be your buddy's name. Ihamad? Is that right? Am I pronouncing his name right? Spell it. Looks like Ihamod. Did I pronounce his name right? Because I like to get names correct. Is his name Ahmad? I'm just checking. Okay, by the way, I'll message you on Facebook when I get the evidence. Sweet, that sounds rad. Sounds real good. Let's see, you had a flashing thing up for a second. Let's see, okay. I got his name right. I did get his name right. Let's see, you got your camera thing flashing. Does that mean that you're wanting to, oh, wait, it says you can't go live. Okay. Here, I'll go ahead and throw you an invite just in case you want to. Just for the Halliburton. Oh, man. Yeah, just hung out with my youngest son. Dropped him off, and damn, it's still hot out there, and it's after 6 o'clock, and this shit's hot. Jeez. Anyways, I threw you out an invite just in case you wanted to hop on live. You know, what is it? FaceTime? I don't know what the hell it's called. I don't know. But, let me click on it now. It's got a little thingamajig of you. I don't know. But, anyways, Trying to think. Oh, guess. Oh, here's something. It's not super exciting, but I never watched it before. I watched that Thor Ragnarok last night. Did you ever see that movie? You've probably seen that shit. Saw Thor Ragnarok last night for the first time. I thought it was pretty entertaining flick. I definitely have not seen all of the Marvel pictures. You know, there's a shitload of Marvel movies. Let's see. In my house, fan doesn't really help because it just creates more humidity. Well, that doesn't sound very comfortable. Okay, you've seen Thor Ragnarok? Yeah. I was kind of thrown off at first when Thor is chained up and he's dangling around in front of Ragnarok, and he's like really smart mouthed and stuff. See, I never saw the Avengers movies, so right there, you know, I have not seen a lot. You know, I've missed some of the really big Marvel pictures, and the Avengers movies are, you know, I didn't see them, so I was kind of thrown off when Thor was on there, and he was really smart alecky. Because, no, I never really followed the comic, but I always thought Thor would be more serious, I guess. I always thought he'd be more stoic, you know, and I don't know. I always thought he'd just be more proper and serious and, I don't know, stuffy. More like a stuffed shirt, but he's a real smart ass in the movie, wasn't he? That kind of threw me off. I mean, I didn't make an opinion, like I'm not going to like this picture once I seen that, but I was surprised by that because I figured he would be really serious, but he wasn't. And, you know, but either way, I enjoyed the movie. I'd watch it again. I would watch it again. And seeing him interact with the Hulk in it, boy, the Hulk was gigantic. Now remember, I didn't see the Avengers, but I mean the Hulk was absolutely, yes, I know the Hulk's supposed to be big, okay, but he was gigantic. I mean, he was friggin' huge. I didn't know, you know, I'm guessing he was that huge in the Avengers pictures. I didn't see them. And I've had several people tell me when the Avengers first came out, and they're like, "Oh, it's so good! You got to see this movie." No, I never seen the picture. But after seeing Thor Ragnarok, I didn't see the other Thor movie either. Okay. Yeah, he is. He is enormous. He's friggin' gigantic. I mean, beyond a just really big dude. Muscles. I mean, he's like really friggin' tall and ginormous. I mean, he's just, it's got me wanting to watch the Avengers movies. And, you know, I know that's out of order, but, I mean, and the only reason I ended up even watching Thor Ragnarok, I mean, hell, I never even heard of the picture. I heard of Thor. I know who Thor is. Okay, I've heard of Thor, and I heard they made a picture about him, but I didn't know there was a Thor Ragnarok. I never saw the Thor movie, and then, but I watched it because my son wanted to watch a picture and told me about it, and so I watched it. And let's see, Sean, he could probably kill you within seconds. Hell yeah! I mean, the Hulk in this movie looks like he could just step on me. I mean, he looks like he could just step on somebody and kill him. He's that huge. I was really, I mean, when they first showed him, when they're in that arena to fight and they show this giant green guy with a helmet and shit on, dude, I didn't put it together that was the Hulk. Okay, I didn't know right off the bat that was the Hulk. Okay? The only time I thought it was some giant green alien species because he was that big. And like I said, I have not seen the other movies with the Hulk in it, so I didn't know they made him that big. So I thought he was some giant super alien orc thing. And then I'm seeing these people in the stands cheering for him, and I'm seeing these green Hulk masks, and then I'm like, what the shit? That's the Hulk? Really? And so I'm like, damn, they made him gigantic. What's up, Gary? Hello. Talking about Thor Ragnarok. They made the Hulk gigantic in this picture. I mean, he was huge. And so yeah, when they first showed him, I had no idea it was the Hulk because he was that gigantic. I mean, you got to remember, I grew up in the 1980s with the Hulk TV show, which, you know, the Hulk TV show had just a really muscly dude, you know, bodybuilder, Lou Ferrigno, who was painted green. Okay, that was the Hulk that I grew up with, which was, you know, a really big dude by normal dude standards, really big muscle-headed dude, painted green. Yeah. Yes, Sean, you're saying he's much bigger than he was in the TV series from the 70s. Yeah, you ain't shitting. Like, super mega huge bigger. I mean, that was one big green honky. Oh my gosh. Gary, what's up? How are you doing? How are things? Is it pretty warm in Texas?
Hey, Vince.
It's cool. A lot different from Ferrigno.
Vince.
Yeah.
Where's
No
my
kidding.
son?
I think Vinny's out in the Florida room. Yeah, it's freaking ginormous. But like I said, if the movie did anything for me, it just made me want to see these Avenger movies. Okay. Pardon me. Which I already started wanting to see these pictures anyways. See, Sean, you grew up with the Hulk movies from the early 2000s. You had it on VHS. Now, I remember those too. And I'll admit, I was not too hot on those. Okay? I wasn't. But you got to understand that, especially in the early 2000s, you know, I really was discriminating against computer graphics, you know. Shit, Gary's getting tropical rain right now.
Can you pause your mouth for 5 seconds?
I gotta shut my mouth for a second. I think my opinion is needed on something. Oh wow, that's really nice. This is a gift from my daughter. I can't show it on here just in case she watches this. All you can see is the box. Well, that's really nice.
It's very delicate too.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is. You know, I'm a guy. I don't know. I'm just looking at it.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's pretty... Well, I don't want to say what I think it might be.
Oh.
Because I'm live, but... It's really nice looking, whatever it is, guys. My wife knows the purpose for it. It's just for looks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's her birthstone color.
Oh, okay. That's all I can say is we got her something and it's her birthstone color. Not that I'm worried about you guys seeing it, but my daughter, Frances, does watch from time to time, and if she sees it, you know, it's going to be like, what the hell's the point in her seeing it? Or, you know, there ain't going to be a surpriser. But, let's see. You have all the old Hawk movies. Boys love it. Ah, good. Glad to hear that. But, yeah. I've always... computer animation, you know, I've always had a thing about it. I grew up reading about and studying special makeup effects when I was a kid and a teenager. And so when computers started taking over the whole shebang, I was really irked. I was pissed off. But, you know, I mean, it's the age we live in. I know that, but I like my good old-fashioned makeup effects. You know what I mean? I really... My wife just made a scary face at me.
I was giving you makeup effects.
You were giving me makeup effects?
Yeah.
But, you know, computers are where it's at, and they use computers so much in films. Luckily, they've gotten quite a bit better at it. Back in the days, you know. Yeah, Bill Bixby. Yeah, Gary, you're right. When he was Bruce Banner, wasn't he? Or was
No,
he David Banner?
David Banner.
He was David Banner. Okay. I
That
get
movie,
thrown off because sometimes it's damn David Banner, sometimes
no, it
Bruce
was David.
Banner.
The reason
It was David.
It was David. The
when
reason
Bill Bixby played him.
it was Bruce in that stupid movie with
yeah.
Christian Bale.
Right. Okay. Yeah, old Bill Bixby
was awesome.
Yeah. Yes. Nobody would assume that he could turn into something like the Hulk. You know, nice guy. You know, bit of a pushover. And then if you screwed up and you pissed him off, boy, get yourself a big old green ass whooping, wouldn't you?
You know what movie you have to see?
That was good. I'd like, you know what, damn it, now we're talking about it, now I want to watch the old Hulk. I remember he'd bust through them damn walls, there'd be like an outline of him in the wall and shit, bust through brick walls, and just grab people and like throw them 30 feet and shit.
That was always fun.
I mean, that was just, you know, and usually, from what I remember, it's been years since I've watched one damn episode of the Hulk, but I seem to remember there being a build-up to where you'd really hate somebody. I mean, they were a real jackass, the old David Banner. And they'd be a real jackass. And so the story, I mean, they'd have you hating this person. And when they got their ass kicked, you really were like, yeah, you know. From what I remember that. You know, people being an ass to him and then getting their shit stomped. Let's see, Sean's hoping he'll do some more paranormal investigating soon. Yeah, so am I. So am I. It's interesting stuff, and there's a lot of people interested in that.
Yes, I just had our kids ghost hunting.
Speaking of paranormal investigating, my wife has an app on her phone. It is like a ghost detector app, and she let our youngest two kids run around the house with that thing, and they had lots of fun. See, Gary saying also over the years, he saved the old to the new because your son Harley loved it. I'm glad to share my memories with my kids. Yes, and I think it's important. I think it's important to get them enjoying the shit when they're young.
Yeah, I tell her
before
stupid stories.
You know, before they end up to the age where they're like, this is lame, you know, and it's cool if you can get them liking the stuff that you liked when you were a kid, because then, you know, you can be sitting back being a kid again and reliving it with your own kid watching these shows. That's cool shit. Let's see, Sean's saying maybe you could take me on a paranormal investigation live. Ooh, wouldn't that be sweet? That'd be some cool shit. Let's see. Death of the Hawk was your favorite, where he falls out of the helicopter. Oh, God, I don't even remember that, dude. Was that from the old TV show? My gosh, dude, it's been so long since I've seen any of them. Was that the Death of the Hawk? Was that in the old TV show or one of these movies? I mean, my memory of the Hawk movies from the earlier 2000s is bad too. You know. In fact, I don't think I even seen the second one. I think I saw the first one. Saw it at a drive-in actually. But yeah, the Hawk. Boy, he's mean and green, huh? Yeah, now I want to watch the Avengers movies. I also play that Lego Avengers game with my son. So that sort of had me wanting to watch the Avengers movies. But now I'm really wanting to watch them because I saw this Thor Ragnarok with the Hulk in it. So, and anyways, yeah. And so now there's a couple movies I gotta watch superhero wise. I gotta watch that Batman versus Superman. Even though I think the idea of Superman and Batman fighting is horrible. Because, I'm old fashioned. I don't want to see superheroes fighting each other, but now I want to watch it. Let's see, you kids laugh at the camera effects of the 80s, how cheesy it was. That's where it was more real for us. You're damn right, man. I mean, that was as good as it got back then. It was. But it was a hell of a lot of fun. And when something like the Hulk popped on, it was special. You couldn't, you couldn't click on something on your TV and have the options for dozens of movies to watch, Get the old 80s Spider-Man and Wonder Woman and all of them, yes. Dude, I'll tell you what, I was a big fan of Wonder Woman. Oh yeah. Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. Oh yeah. Yeah. I could handle watching some of that. For sure. And some old Spider-Man. They had an old Spider-Man cartoon, too, I seem to remember. Back in the days, that was good. There was a cartoon of Spider-Man that was pretty slick. But yeah, that'd be cool to have some of them old shows. I have to look into that shit. I don't have money to be buying all this stuff, but that's a good thing about the internet, though. You can look this stuff up. You can't maybe have it unless you get like pirated shit, but I don't do that. But let's see, 2-disc set you got has the Hawk has Thor and Hawk and Daredevil. Nice. Let's see, Daredevil was one of the few comic books I actually read. Okay, I didn't really get into collecting comic books, back when we were kids. I didn't collect comic books very much. But I did get into Daredevil for a while, and I actually bought Daredevil comic books. I was following that for a while. I was into the Daredevil back when we were kids. I've always liked double D's. What can I say? But, yeah, good old Daredevil. Another ass kicker. I thought his powers were cool because, he couldn't shoot lightning bolts or anything like that, or fly, but just his heightened senses, Yes, ain't nothing like the old school, brother. You got that right. But, yeah, Daredevil, man. Like, sometimes when they'd have a really good writer writing his comics, and they would describe how Daredevil was sensing things, it was really cool. It was pretty exciting, some of the old Daredevil comic books. I believe Frank Miller is the man's name. I'm not a comic book nerd, okay? Remember that. But I believe he used to write some Batman comic books and got real popular for those. Well, I believe he wrote some Daredevil comic books too when I first started reading Daredevil. I lucked out and got a hold of one of them, and that got me hooked on Daredevil. But, a lot of these comics, from what I understand, is, you have this character that's been around 30 years or whatever, and then you have a writer working on this comic book for a while, then they'll leave, and then you'll have a different writer writing them, from what I understand. So, you can get really hooked on somebody's writing, and then maybe the next guy's no good. Let's see, send a pic of it. Yes, send me a picture of it. I'd like to see this thing. Because, I might have to do some shopping in the future. Plus, actually my birthday is, a couple months from now, so, I gotta give my wife some ideas of stuff I'd like for my birthday. birthday list. Not that I got to get all of it. I'm not spoiled now, but you know what happens is when my birthday month comes around, my wife asks me, "What do you want?" I absolutely have no idea what the hell to tell her. I'm gonna check that picture, but I can't do it right now because I'm running this through my phone. But I'm gonna end up checking that out. But yeah, what happens is my October will roll around. My wife will ask me what I want for my birthday, and I'll be like, I don't know. Whatever you get me is fine. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that picture after we're done here. But yeah, I never know what the hell, and because my wife wants like a list of stuff, you know. Well, write me a list of things you'd like, you know, and then she'll, maybe pick something out of that list, or it'll give her an idea, and I just end up drawing a damn blank, you know. I don't know. What the hell's wrong with me? But it seems like when my birthday rolls around, I don't know what the hell I like anymore, I guess. But I think of stuff all during the year that I'm like, that'd be pretty cool to have. That would be pretty cool. And then birthday comes around, I can't think of shit. But, let's see. Oh, you got them at a flea market. For cheap. Nice. Nice. That's always good. I like flea market finds. Gotten some really cool shit at flea markets over the years. I got this huge meat cleaver. It's friggin' gigantic. The blade on it's like that. It's huge. It's gigantic. Got that from a flea market for real cheap. Got a really sweet ass toolbox from a flea market. Yeah, got you into the Swamp Thing. Yeah, good old Swamp Thing. Oh boy, and the original one with Adrienne Barbeau, or as they used to call her, Boo-Bo back in the days. Yeah, oh yes, I remember the Swamp Thing. I remember her bathing in the swamp scene too. Yeah, I'm a pervert like that, but yeah, I like when Swamp Thing lost his damn arm and he's like locked up and got his little stump up towards the sunlight and has a little shoot start growing out and then grows into a full arm and he's ready to kick ass again. Yeah, the Swamp Thing. Yeah. I guess they had a comic book of him too. I never read it. Never read the comic book, but yeah, I guess there was a Swamp Thing comic book. And you know what's funny is I watched that. What the hell is it? That Teen Titans Go to the Movies with my kids, and they had a whole crowd of superheroes, and the Swamp Thing was one of them. So I'm guessing DC ran the comic, but never read it. Never read the comic. I gotta get a less shaky tripod. It's like if I even breathe on my phone, it's like all wiggly and shit. Oh my gosh. So Gary, you got the tropical rain. Oh, you want to start collecting now? Are you saying you want to start collecting comic books or the Swamp Thing movies? That is what I'm wondering. Drinking Coors Light right now. I'm not a light beer kind of guy. I don't drink lots of beer, but when I do drink beer, it's usually not light. Let's see. Oh man, yeah, Swamp Thing, there were a couple pictures of it. They made a couple movies. You know what, damn it, did they have a Swamp Thing TV show? I'm starting to wonder that. I can't recall that, if they had Swamp Thing TV show. See, talking about all this shit, you know what happens? I hop on here and we start talking about something. And then I end up looking up all this stuff. See, oh, you live out in the swamps, so now your boys could get into it more. Well, hell yeah, dude. You live down there by the swamps. Shit, man, you're in Swamp Thing country. All movies, etc., all of it. Yeah, dude, if you live by the swamps, hell yeah, hell yeah, that would definitely stir up an interest into the old Swamp Thing. Hell yeah, man. That'd be sweet living by the swamps. That's gotta be cool. Hell, man. And I'll bet you there's some damn swamp stories. Stuff like the Swamp Thing running around, kind of like a Bigfoot, only in the swamp. Gotta be legends and shit like that around there, aren't there, Gary? I mean, it's gotta be. I mean, hell, there's Bigfoot stories around here. Now, there's gotta be some Swampfoot stories or something down there. Man. Tell me about them. Because, here, let me see, dude. I'm going to throw you an invite, alright? Invite to hopping on camera. If you feel like it, hop on there, dude. Or if you can, you know. I'm just throwing you an invite. Oh, decline. Well, I tried to get you on here.
Hey, look. What I found in a crap in our room.
Let's see here.
This is our other baby.
Armadillo, man. There's an armadillo, man. Well, I'll tell you who keeps creeping up around my house all the time is right here. Yeah, this is Jimmy. Alright, this is Jimmy. He's one of my daughter's baby dolls. But she claims this is me and my wife's extra child, which would put us at like 9. Now, Jimmy's hat here, isn't that Helen's baby hat when she was born?
Yes.
That's Jimmy.
But
hacking and
I found
and shit.
it, and I thought it would be cute because she keeps
cute.
on asking me to get Jimmy some clothes.
Okay, so Jimmy's got clothes.
He's got a hat and pants.
You know what Gary said is I asked him about legends down. I guess they live near swamps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He said there's an armadillo man. An armadillo man. Now,
nice.
that would be funny as shit.
I saw an armadillo once, but I was hallucinating. It was a rock.
I've seen dead armadillos before. What's up, Scott? Scott's on here too. What's happening, dude?
Scott, what?
Yeah.
He needs to.
I've seen dead armadillos before. I've never seen a live one.
Right?
Never seen a live damn armadillo.
What?
You know, I've seen them stuffed too. Seen stuffed ones. Let's see. It's awesome. Yeah, check this shit out. It's me, Scott Harwig, and Gary Perry on here. What the hell? How crazy is that shit? This is crazy. It's like reunion time here. My gosh. Let's see. Yeah, you forgot the book stuff. Got a bag of signal out here in Swamp Bud. Can't wait till y'all come visit. Maybe we can get some videos. Dang. Hell yeah. Yeah. Well, dude, I gotta make a trip down south. That'd be so well, south and west. That'd be so radical. This is crazy shit, man. Both of you guys. Oh, yeah, and Scott, about the book, yeah. Teresa was wondering, she was saying,
You don't want to be with somebody who's alive.
Teresa was saying she, all about working on that book. Maybe make money here. Let's see, Scott says he'd walk. My lazy set up. What? I'm thrown off. Scott, what are you getting at? You walked to my house or you walked to Gary's? I don't think you know where Gary lives now. Gary's like friggin' hundreds of miles away. Oh shit, Scott got a hold of a producer for an HWA reunion. It's free. Damn, Gary, could you imagine that? Hearing me and Scott and John Von Lyle rapping the Honkies with Attitude. Oh my gosh, that shit would be funny as hell. Scott says, you don't know me, I'll walk. How do you get a video in here so you can see what's going on here? Well, what I do is I click on here. Alright, I'll click on this picture of you. I'm going to send you an invite. Okay. And I don't know, right now you should be getting like a little invite thing, maybe with a camera thing on here. No, you know what? And then I guess you would click on it and then I'd add you on here. I really don't even know what it looks like from your end, but I sent you an invite. So there should be some kind of camera symbol. Scott's in Necropolis 2018. Huh, is that the producer? Gary, what's up, dude? You figured it out.
What's up?
Hey, you're kind of sideways. Oh, try turning your camera.
Like
there
that?
You go.
Hey, hear all that rain out here?
Oh, yeah. Shit,
it's pouring right now.
Yeah, it's sunny out here. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I'm back in the woods, brother.
And I'm digging that hat, dude. Digging it. Wow, man. So you're out in the sticks. You gotta love it.
Out in the sticks, man. My corral. Got like a barn back there.
No shit.
Back in the woods, brother.
That's awesome, dude. I'm loving it. Loving it. What's up, Jonah? Yeah, I am having a great day. Thanks. This is my buddy Gary on here. He's down in Texas. You're on the border of Mississippi, right?
Southeast Texas, out here by Louisiana.
Sorry, Louisiana. I got my damn states mixed up. I don't even know where. I got them mixed up. I'm like, well, they're down south. It's pretty much the same thing. Shit.
It's been hot. It's been 110 or more.
Gosh.
We've been getting that thing from there's supposed to be some kind of hurricane coming in next week. Last year, everything, it was all flooded.
A hurricane?
Yeah, last year we had a hurricane, Harvey.
Oh, man. You know, that's weird.
They're talking.
Oh, go ahead.
You guys get all that winter cold stuff. This is our winter. We got hurricanes.
So now you have a longer summer, I would imagine, than up here, right?
Oh, yeah. We got till October.
Damn, must be nice. So you can be out swimming for a while.
Well, last year, swimming in the winter, it was November, I was swimming in my pool.
Damn.
It gets like low 40s, high 70s in the winter.
Now, what is like the cost of living there compared to Northeast Ohio, where you used to live? Is it more expensive?
It depends on where you go. The land's pretty cheap out here. You get, like I said, hurricanes and stuff like that, so you can find some good piece of land. We got 12 acres. We got for 180.
Oh shit!
12 acres.
Wow. Good for you, brother.
Yeah, you can find some good land and a lot of jobs out here. We're doing a lot better than I was in Ohio, that's for sure, brother.
Oh man, sounds like it. And aside from some tropical shit, man, I mean, you know, of course, hurricanes.
It's coming down right now. If you could hear it, it's we got some. It's coming down a little bit. Next week we're supposed to get a lot more rain. You know.
Scott saying he wants a trailer.
It just started today.
Jonah here, he said he's complained about 90-degree weather, and he said, damn it, he said 110 plus is insane. Scott's ready to move out there.
Hey. Oh, tell him to come on down, man. We can use a lot of tattoo artists out here.
Damn, there you go, Scott.
Harvey took the place I was getting tattoos. Yeah, come on out, man.
So, wait, now there's a
Right
local.
beside Louisiana.
Yeah, now there's a place down there that you go to regularly for ink, for getting tattoos.
Yeah, they got flooded out in Harvey, so they moved out to a place called Beaumont, Texas. It's about 45-minute drive from my house, but I got a tattoo that didn't get finished, but I'm working my way to getting it finished. It's a Texas rebel flag. I'll show you a little bit of it.
Uh-oh, lost you for a second there. Oh, no, we lost our camera.
Whoop.
Where are we at?
Nope. Yeah, the store, man. I'm upside down. Something going on there, buddy.
I thought you were a bat for a second.
What happened?
You're sideways.
Oh,
This is what happens when you give a hillbilly a camera. Oh, shit. Oh, dadgummit.
I don't know what happened, but yeah, I'm upside down. It's on my arm somewhere.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, no,
hell.
what's up, man? We'll turn it off or something. I'll come back.
That's all right. That's all right, dude. Now you're upside down again. Oh, shit. Jonah here is saying he believes I went to school with his dad. Jonah, what's your dad's name? And maybe I did go to school with him. I ain't going to guarantee I remember names. I'm bad with them. Oh, man. My buddy Gary here is spinning in circles. I'm seeing everything upside down. Oh, shit. What the hell happened?
I don't know, man. I don't know what happened, man. My phone, we had some lightning or something went on. And then my phone.
You're upside down. Damn. This is what I said. This is what happens when you give hillbillies cameras. I'm trying to grab something to drink out of the fridge, and I got 2 damn pizzas falling on me here. I don't need any more of that shit.
Damn, on out here, brother.
Woo. Yeah, by
Hold
your
on a
camera
minute.
work.
Damn it.
Your camera work makes it look like the hurricane is hitting right now.
I'm trying to figure it out, man.
Yeah, it looks like you got hit by one of them Texas twisters there, Gary. Yeah, you're upside down.
Hey, what's going on with this? I'm trying to figure it out.
What?
Won't let me get on there right. You know?
There we
I don't
are.
know how to do it.
All right, man. I'll talk with you another time, brother.
All right, Gary, take care of yourself. Hopefully you get yourself sorted out there. You're
Later.
going to get a
Love.
headache.
I know it's pretty hard being upside down.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
All right. Love you too, buddy. You be good now. Oh, boy, that was weird. Let's see. Jonah. Sorry, buddy. I was having a laugh there. Brent Bailey. Hold up here. Hold up here. Brent. Tall fella? He's a tall dude. At the time, was he skinny? Yes. Yes. I am almost damn certain I went to school with your dad since junior high. Okay, Gary's back. He's upside down there for a second. Looks like Gary is, like myself, he is not a techno nerd. You know, dude, Gary, I had to teach all this stuff to myself. To be honest with you, I had to learn all this camera stuff, this online computery stuff. I had to teach myself all this jazz. So, don't feel bad that you were on camera and upside down for a while. What's up, Tracy? How we doing? Yes, Jonah, that is so funny. Yeah, from what I recall, your dad was a very nice guy. That's probably why we didn't hang out too much. He was probably too good to hang out with me. But seriously, no, I remember your dad now. Let's see, do we got somebody trying to be on camera? I'm gonna click on that. Let's see. Looks like Gary's trying to be on here. Gary, are you still trying to be on the thing, or are you cool with not being on camera? It's pretty waggy stuff. Yeah, Brent Bailey. Yes, I remember him. That's funny. That's so weird. Now I'm talking to his son. See, class of 94, as my dad would say, go Dragons and go Tigers. Yes. Yes, we were Dragons. Both went to L.A., also known as Lauren Andrews, which, of course, there's no longer even a building there. It was a beautiful school. It's a really nice school. But they tore it down and did that new damn middle school thing, which I think I was not alone. I think there were quite a few Macedonians were not really behind the one junior high thing. But here, we're going to try putting Gary back on. I'm sending him an invite. Again. So Gary feels that he's learned some sophistication, some technological things in the last, I'd say, 2.5 minutes. So we're going to find out if Gary has what it takes to hop on here and not be upside down. Yeah. Brent Bailey. All right.
How about that?
There we go.
I'm back.
Did you get some technical help?
Yeah, I got the boy here.
Oh, okay. Right on. Right on.
Dropped the phone for a minute. I don't know.
Bill Johnson's on here watching. What's up, Bill?
What's up, Billy?
How in the hell you been, dude? My gosh. Look at all these old people on here. Damn.
I'm going to step outside here a little bit so you can hear what's going on.
Yeah, let us see. And here.
If you look back here, I got some corn. Always got deer out here, and then there's armadillos. Right now, there's a cardinal eating off it.
He must have came down from Ohio.
You see it?
No, I can't see him. Can't see the little cardinal. Hey, Jonah was saying he liked the upside down shit. He said it was funny.
Yeah, that was pretty damn funny, wasn't it?
Yeah. Probably not good for your blood pressure. What's that, Gary?
I got a flag. It was from a dealership. and they told me, do what you want with it. So I hung it up on my shop. I want to show you.
All right. Oh my gosh. That's huge.
See that?
That's huge. Oh my gosh, man. That's cool.
And it was so big. Yeah, I like it. I love it out here, man.
Now, are you far enough north to where there ain't any alligators or anything like that?
I got a couple alligators right now down in my little swamp down there, but the signal cut out as soon as I get down there.
Wow,
We
that's
got about a
that's cool.
6 foot.
Nice.
6 foot alligator.
Wow.
I had a couple up here's where my boy got bit by the copperhead.
Oh man. Did you get that snake that got him?
Oh, I killed it. I put it on Facebook. If you look on my Facebook, you'll see a picture of Sammy holding it.
Now, did they have to give him anti-venom or something?
Yeah, he had two anti-venom, and he got life flighted twice.
Wow.
Yeah, here's the shop where he got bit right over here behind this lawnmower here.
Damn. What, was he about to do some mowing or something?
No, we come out here to look for some ant spray. I had some ants on my porch, and he had some flip-flops. So y'all come out here in Texas, you don't want to wear no damn flip-flops unless you in the sand or something. But
Yeah.
he stepped out. Come out here with his flip-flops on and stepped on it, and it got him between his toes. And I had I killed it with a hog pigskin thing, you kill them with.
Yeah. Damn.
Got a 4-wheeler.
Shit, man.
Yeah, you need all that kind of stuff out here, brother.
Looks
I'll
like
take
you
you down there. Huh?
Oh, you're living the life, man. It looks great.
I'll take you down here where the alligator's at, but it probably gonna cut out because I live out in the boonies, man.
Wow.
And I can run down to show me quick.
Yeah, I got the boy out here with me.
There you go. What's happening, brother?
This is the corral, man. Gonna get a horse. All you
Dang.
people like horses. We're gonna have horse, goats, cows, whatever. The wife wants to get one of them goats. It's called a fainting goat, where you scare them and then they fall over.
I heard of them. I heard of them, but I had never seen them.
Well, when I get one, I'm gonna have a video of me scaring it and it fall over,
That sounds beautiful right there, Gary.
But
That
right
sounds
down
awesome.
behind me,
Yeah.
that's the you see straight down there where the opening is?
Yeah.
That's where the alligator is. It's down by the bayou, whatever they call it out here. I call it bayou.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy.
we'll walk down there, man.
That is crazy, dude.
And he's
Friggin' alley.
big.
Yeah. Friggin' monsters.
Yeah. Most people are scared, man. My daughter won't even come over here no more because of the snake. So I had to clear a path.
Yeah.
I had to clear a path so you can walk through here.
Yeah. You are out in the country. Oh, damn, I think it is cutting out. Doggone it. Wow. Yeah, it's cutting out. Dadgummit. Froze up. I got audio. I just don't. I can hear you, but I can't see you. Damn. Yeah, this is what happened when my brother was on out in Hawaii, and it was cutting out on him. Kept freezing. Ah, shucks. We're not going to see an alligator. Well, maybe Gary can take a picture of one of them damn gators for us. That'd be cool. Ah, dog. I was wanting to see me an alligator. Cut out. Well, shit. He tried. Got to give him that. Jonah, you ever see an alligator? You know what? I don't think I've seen a real live alligator in front of me before. I think I've only seen them on TV, to be honest with you. Never even been in one of them damn alligator farms. Ah, shucks. So, Jonah, how is your dad doing? Is he doing well? I think you're still on here with us. Says you're on here. See, looks awesome out there living out in the country is a dream of mine. Well, I'll tell you, it's a dream of mine too. I'm halfway out there. I mean, I'm not in town anymore. I'm not in the city. So, that's good. The only thing is, you know, Ohio, sometimes these winters can really drag on. And you know, that can be rough sometimes. You know, getting through that long ass winter, that can be, you know, rough. And see, you wish you could see one up close. Well, you probably wouldn't want to see one too damn up close, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a real live alligator. I don't know if I even seen one. Oh, your dad's doing good? Glad to hear that. Yeah, your dad was a nice dude. You know, which is probably why he steered clear of people like me. But, no, I'm joking. Yeah, your dad was alright. Now, did you graduate yet, Jonah? You an old man now? Shit. Oh, man. Well, we lost Gary on the video feed. He might hop back on here. Hopefully he didn't get eaten by a damn alligator or bit by a copperhead. Oh, man. So, Jonah, are you a Macedonian still? Just wondering there if you are still a Macedonian. I moved out of Massillon a few years back, just outside of town. Live by Navarre. Is where I'm at right now. So, but I really think it would be awesome to live somewhere warmer. I think that would be nice. Be somewhere a lot warmer, like where Gary lives. Hell, that looks nice down there. Okay, you did graduate. Sorry, that just came through. You graduated this past year. Well, congratulations to you. Now, are you planning on higher learning, college, or anything like that? Or you got any big plans like that, or are you going on you went on that Gettysburg trip. You did that, so that was, kind of, I guess, a reward for graduating from high school. That sounds like a cool one. A nice road trip there. Still living in Massillon and attending all the football games. Oh, gosh. True Tiger, eh? Well, that's cool. Well, like I was telling Sean earlier, I've don't follow up. I don't follow the game too much, the football or sports in general. I don't follow too much. I do enjoy them when I am at the events. Let me try and calm this damn camera down. I do enjoy seeing the games when I'm at the games. I enjoy them a lot. When I attend the football games, I have a great time. But I have not been to a football game for a few years now. So maybe this year is the year I need to get off my rump and get my ass out to a game and check out the Tigers in action, because I have not seen them for a long time. And I can't believe, wow, the Tigers stomped the hell out of Glen Oak, huh? Okay, here we go. Jonah, planning on enlisting in the United States Air Force. Then you want to go in for construction. Okay, hold up here. I'm sorry. You know what? I think maybe you did tell me about joining the Air Force before, and maybe I forgot about that. If so, sorry about that. I got a damn fruit fly bothering me. Won't leave me the hell alone. Well, dude, sounds like a great plan. I came this close to joining the Air Force when I was younger, and I have regretted not joining the Air Force many times since then. I think it would have done me a hell of a lot of good. So, good for you. That's right. I'm pretty sure Sean told me that you were enlisting in the Air Force, I believe, is what happened. So, yeah, good for you, man. I hope you love it. Yeah, my house is getting warm. Now, we got the air on, but it feels like somebody left the door open or some shit. I don't know. Oh, crap. It's 7:37. I gotta get off of here. I gotta tend to some children. But, so I'm gonna hop off of here. Good talking to you guys. Good talking to you too, Jonah. I'm gonna hop off of here and get back to the grind, man. So, hope you have a good day. Gary, whenever you see this, and anybody else who watches, hope you guys have great days. I'm gonna hop off here and see what's going on around my house. I got youngins that need tended to. Gonna be going to bed not too long from now, so I probably should actually hang out with them, spend time with them. So that's what I'm gonna do. But anyways, so I'm gonna hop off here now. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be back on here. Hopefully, God willing, I will be on here at noon for Wasted Lunch on time. If I'm not on time, then I'll be a little bit late, maybe. Sometimes I'm actually on a little bit early, but anyway, I'm doing Wasted Lunch tomorrow. That's what I'm getting at. So, but until then, I'm going to hop off of here, get back to do some things that I should get done. All right, Jonah. Yeah, tune in, check out the next show. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hopping on here and interacting. It's always great. I love it when, get on here and just talk with people, and it's fun. It's fun. But I'll be back on tomorrow for Wasted Lunch, hopefully at noon on the dot. Maybe a little early, maybe a little later. Either way, I'm going to do Wasted Lunch. Until then, whatever you do, be careful. Take care of yourselves. Spread some love around. Be good, and I'll see you later, all right? Bye.